Then you back and sin. We need the Holy Spirit. Please let the chaplain in. Here at the front door, chilling with a childish grin. We can now begin. Now the truth be told, we're riding on the light to let the youth get old. And following the one that will soothe your soul and take your bad situation and improve your role to release your flow. It's a long stretch to loosen all the nooses from the baby's necks. And tell the young ladies they should save the sex. And tell the young guys not to break their neck for the place of sex, but get the paycheck. And real women really don't play that. A wise lesson learned really, really way back. I used to okay that. The Lord saved me, Jack, from a life of whack. Come on. Into the black light, exit the madness. Oh, you came to the black light, exited the madness. You came to the black light. You might want to start paying attention on this next verse. You came to the black light, exited. Give me your attention for a minute. Damn. We from the same cut, but playing different positions. A top secret message got the president attention. Do what you do, just make the good folk listen. And trust me, yo, it's not about who you kissing. There is a plan to see you chewed up and shit out. The devil's burning red from the fire that we spit out. We on to get up, the hell with that down low. Cherish the gift of the wisdom that we found, yo. Still on the mission with the daily agenda. Your head's been cloudy, so I doubt you to remember that I walk with the king of kings inside me. Just like the root in India, Irie. I volunteer, know the Lord didn't hire me. It is the spirit that inspired me. Water of life to show the chief where the fiery. We have no time for those that be acting grimy. Yeah, I get it. You see the light now? Boy, I've been talking to y'all for a while. You see, you thought this was for like some type of game. Man, revolution. Yeah. When you free your mind, your ass will follow. That's for real. And some of y'all locked up so bad, don't nobody have to put chains on you. Hell, you chain yourself down mentally, spiritually. Come on, free your mind, dude. You a king. Free your mind, chick, you a queen. Let me get something with some feel to it, some funk to it. Come on. I think I like that. Can we get some heavy drums in there? More like Caribbean, Caribbean. Yeah. Yes, bounce to this. I'm just a black man, title, yo, give me that. I like them imports, never push the Cadillac. And would you figure, Mr. Man, while you're kicking back with sick plans to get you stacked, making chickens fat? You know you into that, chilling with your timber cat. Intoxicated to the point, past sinful acts. Be very nimble, Jack, or Jill will get a water back. And have your heart broke just like a heart attack. Look where your power at, no, not the Midal Cats. It's deeper than tats and hurricanes and old maps. The spirit flows, so my folks throw daps. Meant for the wise as well as the spoiled brats. So you can fold up or either you can fold back. I hold no judgment over those that have chose crack. Terror over habit that has been proven to hold back. With God on your side, you can get your soul back. Yeah, we need some 3 parts on this, man. Yes, sir. I can't carry my boys at chorus. Come on, line up. Yo, I need y'all 3-part harmony on this. I don't know how you can work it out, but work it out. Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Into the room, you feel a certain doom. You might lose your hearing from the sonic boom. Out of the mouth is a sword and I'm taking you out. You try to stop me and I'm faking you out. Man, I wish I had an apprentice to build this work. Collaborate on synthesis. And I hope you remember this. Keep your enemy near to you. far away, keep those that are dear to you. I hate beer, but I used to drink the brew heavily until the little habit turned deadly. I used to have a bud every day and all week, intoxicated to the point where I couldn't hardly speak. So do the knowledge, that means hold your head, let the past stay dead, and keep a level head, and don't be misled. Remember most of what I said, I'm hot like times in a rock, but you got us hot for working on your block.
By the end of the night, how deep this music is. What does it profit the man to gain the world and lose his soul? Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is.
Stop fronting, yo.
What does it profit the man to gain the world and lose his soul?
Mike's handed, I'm speaking candid. Understand this is the way that the masses demand it. I have wisdom, but God planned it. General media planned it. I blow flows on beaches and make you wonder where the sand went. The Taliban spent more times in design to destroy cities. My rhymes inspire minds. I'm known as Big Papa, but I ain't your daddy yet. But I could be your bro if you could get the concept. There be many that stand whenever I rip, but it's devastation whenever I rip. I spit flows that hit like mouth on tits, straight legit. You fake rappers need to understand that felonies, gunfights and drugs don't make a true MC. And I will do more than talk this talk. I will defiantly walk this walk. There's no need to spaz. Your nose bleeding while I'm beating your ass. You in the cesspool.
Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What does it profit the man to gain the world and lose his soul?
Lose his soul. Lose his soul. What does it gain for a man? What is it? Oh, I forgot. There's so many things right in my head right now, y'all. Anyway, I'm supposed to be reading this morning, but I wanted to discuss something before I read, actually. So, a lot of people know that me and Getty Green follow each other on Facebook on numerous accounts for years. He followed me, and then I followed him back, and I was surprised that he was pretty good in doing research. That was how many years ago was that? 7, 8 years ago. I was on the res when he came around, but I had already been sharing a lot of information. Now you see a lot of people, they get information. People have this is what's sad. People have this ego thing. Whenever you hear me talking about something, it's because somebody watches one of our beloved people who do some research, valiant research, and share information. So people come on inbox. Some people, right now, the little goofy trolls, y'all don't mean nothing to me. If you want to stay alive, if you're so sudden to come on, but if you want to stay alive, don't comment, because I don't think y'all really understand it. The world is darker and deeper darker than you even fucking understand. You really don't know who we are, especially you Pelicans. Just stay in your fucking lane. Do yourself a favor. All right, the little fictional lane they gave you, that you want to walk outside because you believe it's actually very erroneous. Stay in that place, because there are things out here they didn't tell you about, because the people that put you in the position you are in, they don't care nothing about you. So stay in your fucking lane. But other than that, when people hit me up about a post somebody says, a lot of people know me going back 12 years ago when Keanu Reeves, when Matrix came out. I know the lady who wrote the original book. I used to sit down with her. I used to go to White Castle after working out before they built Planet Fitness over there. I used to go over there to White Castles down the road across from Apollo, right? And I used to meet her around the corner. She had a little book stand. She was selling her own books independently, where these two fake ass Jews, I guess one became a she, this is their perversion, stole her story. And then, because seriously, they did. Otherwise, she wouldn't have won the fucking lawsuit. And I used to chat with her, and then I go around there and I see, Plight was getting his grips in, but Sonetta was, I guess I don't know. I think he was still smoking crack, honestly. I think a lot of us were sitting on the side saying, that nigga working on the Fed, because we had a lot of niggas at the Black Panther meeting I used to go to, and then all those things over there, a lot of feds was there. It don't matter what they was wearing. You could always tell the feds. They had an air about them. You could smell them. Dumb niggas betraying themselves. That's what they are. They look like Steve Harvey, doing the joke about being a monkey for $4 million. That's what most niggas are now, just worthless and pathetic. They think that's a safe net when they don't know the truth. And what's even worse is we got grafted in late in the game when everybody else was either orphan, Indian training camps, schools, that later on they changed the narrative to be boarding schools, which were the first boarding schools were with us, down in St. Augustine. I know the history. So when people come talking to me about certain things, Keanu Reeves is Lebanese. and Chinese. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I know his family's history. I've been to Hawaii way too many goddamn times. You know, there's the Black Dragon there. Me and him used to argue on Facebook. I'm a martial art fucking extraordinaire, however we want to see it or not. I don't really care. I'm not here to prove nothing to you. Some of you might be sitting there going, why ain't you famous? If you think them motherfuckers are famous, then you are part of the fucking problem, not part of the solution. That shows how ignorant and dumb you are. If you think that you got to be in fucking Hollywood and your name's got to be out there in the starlights, how come you don't have 1 million followers? First of all, the enemy knows about me, and somewhat. They don't really know me. Otherwise, they'd leave me the fuck alone. But they got an idea because they've been grafted and grouped and trained to deplorably go after certain things. There's a silence. You're not going to silence shit here. But the reality is this is what's going on. And some of you think, oh, you got to be something, motherfucker. I was trained under one of the 5th great-grandsons of a Shaolin monk. You know? Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. I practiced in the Shark Tank. Krav Maga. I've got Ashkenaz. Well, they're not Ashkenaz, but I got crypto Sephardi. They've got a Semitic bloodline. But, you know, Jews in my family. My father's of Chickasaw, of the Choctaw. So whenever I comment or speak on something, it's only because of what I know. I don't believe in shit. And I always say, and this is what shows you how dumb people are. I always say, if there's anything else we can all grow, you could go out there and find the knowledge. That's not a fucking safety net or a backup, motherfucker. It's because I really don't give a fuck. I think some of you are having a hard time because I say I love you. Love has nothing to do with me caring about your fucking marginalized thought process or your effeminate or your emotional unstableness or your religious dichotomy. I don't give a flying fuck. See, I don't have to cut off somebody's head and film it to show that I mean it. See, it's in the world that you live that people know who know me and really know of me. No, I don't give a fuck. So if you get it, if you get what I'm doing, grand to you. If you don't, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Then why are you doing it? See, that's the mind that is obliged to the self-destruction. I just actually said something that makes perfect good sense, but in unsensible. You see what the word I put up there, what it says? It says up what? Up religious, right? There's no such word. I create fucking words, like bandwagon lives and everything else, because we create motherfuckers. And if you think the language you speaking means something, that shows you that there's a reason why I don't give a fuck. You give me every reason not to give a fuck, because you're dumb. Remember I broke down the word stupid? I think some of you have this memory loss thing. Some of you so broken that you can't deal with something outside of your little fictional world when you haven't even stepped into yourself to know who the fuck you are. Albert Pike was not our enemy, motherfuckers. Because somebody asked me about it. I was like, I don't know. I never seen the video. I don't watch all of his. I love our brother. You know? He has a thing about him where it looks like he may be drunk or whatever. He's not. You know, he parties, but he's not. Okay? And I love watching when he's talking stuff, but I don't be on Facebook and Instagram like that. I go to Messenger to talk to my baby Snoo and you know Phoenix and you know I'm Traveling Bear, you know, Urban Indian. I converse with certain people. Lynx, the brother I keep telling you about, who's Guyanese and Caribbean. You know, our beloved fucking peoples, man. I talk to who lives in England. Paul Cook every once in a while. The brothers who were wrongly done in California, my Mexican beloved brothers, you know what I'm saying? Whose brother had died under their custody and everything else. And I talk to veterans. I used to talk with Black Rambo all the time, but, you know, he's gotten up to a certain point where he's really hustling. And other people, Big Jers, you know, he shares a lot of good stuff. I don't really comment on stuff because he's aware. Me and him, like me, him, Snoo is from a tribe as well. Y'all don't really get it, man. Y'all, you know, Albert Pike brokered a peace treaty. Remember I always tell you about the treaty with my family, and one of my great ancestors was there doing that. Where I get my fucking name from. On my father's side. Between the Chickasaw and the Choctaw, who are one and the same. He don't like us because he knew how dangerous we was. But Albert Pike was that's just the fucking model. He was the one that created the motherfucking Yorkshire Rite of 33rd degree Mason because he had to learn from us, you dumb motherfuckers. We're not Masons. Because they knew we would share the story about what was going on with us, how we were falling. But you motherfuckers think you know everything, huh? So all you so-called white and black motherfuckers, drop to me why you're white and black. Drop it. Drop it right now. I can set up a podcast and bring your fucking goofy asses on. I want you to give me the history and when it started and where it came from. Please go into your fictional Bibles, go into your fictional fucking books so I can destroy all the motherfuckers. Because see, a lot of you think you're smart and you're stupid as fucking, and rocks aren't stupid. You know the song, When I Hear Rocks Cry? You are stupid as fucking the ethers of non-existence. You are dumb motherfuckers. See, that's why you won't come. You know good and goddamn well. And then you got these doofy motherfucking religions. What is that in the Bible? Oh yeah, his feet were like bronze burned in the furnace and da. You don't even get how they took that and misaligned the motherfucking real story and misappropriated and reutilized it. Y'all motherfuckers are dumb. And every time you sit there talking, do you know the motherfucking fake Jew's name? The Gajar motherfucker who created the motherfucking Ku Klux Klan using our old ways, the hoods and all that belong to us around the world. Now all these fraudulent motherfuckers walk around for fake religious and fucking black magic bullshit, right? That has nothing to do with the truth, wearing the shit that we wore to protect every goddamn thing. You don't want me to go in. You that fake-ass Vatican, you fake-ass motherfucking Knights Templars, you fake-ass every fucking thing out here. That nigga was scared of us. Albert Pike was afraid of us, but we were falling, and people took advantage of that instead of actually protecting that. And now we have these fraudulent, fake, perverted motherfuckers. Look at Clinton when what's her name was singing. That nigga was like, but she's just not young enough. You know, you don't even see this, and then you got Messy Jackson and Shredder sitting there, teenage, the rat motherfucker y'all call Sharpton, sitting there looking at the motherfucker. And they didn't even really care because, as far as they're concerned, they hated themselves. You know what? Fake-ass CIA book, log book, trying to hide me from all the motherfuckers? Because when I talk, I'll challenge every one of them fake Mason motherfuckers, and all they're going to do is sit there, and most of them will get effeminate and talk their bullshit, and I'm just going to dismiss it because it's bullshit. And they hold on to it because they don't know no fucking better. Dumb niggas who won't even take the time to learn the truth and believe that they're supposed to be exemplary instead of actually being exemplary. That's fake ego stroking and everything else. That's what happens when you use drugs, this, that, and the other in the fake world you exist in, and you lie to everybody, and then you want to sit there and pump yourself up. That ego is destructive. And our people, the problem is they have too much of it. And it ain't healthy. They ain't done nothing. They ain't accomplished shit. They're living off our ancestors. The majority of y'all not even in touch with your ancestors. They're right in you. They're with you all the time. Somebody asked, you was kidding about the eggs. What makes you think they would send me these if the eggs weren't poison? Like, and I told them back. I said, I don't like this shit. And they still sent it. You think this is a fucking game, huh? There's a period with all these companies, by way of these fucking corporations, allowed everything to get poisoned out here, whether it be for a month or 2 months. I'm not going to say it is right now. Oh, yeah, everything. That's why I would say how important it was to fast without saying something on here, because they would have probably just blocked it. I figured people were smart. Now, everybody's walking around. How many of you walk around right now feeling like you're having heart issues, but you know you're not, but it feels like it, or you can't sleep? You can't get rid of that phlegm cough, even though you got over the cold. Your nose is itching and everything else. See, that treaty that was made with my people, these motherfuckers have went against. You know why? Because they're sick bastards. When you partake of human blood and flesh, no matter how it is, and you subjugate people to it. Now, the people that have been subjugated to it in a secret, don't worry about it. It's not going to fuck with you. It's heavier on them. I don't give a fuck. That's why I leave. I unplug everything, but I plug everything up. And the first thing I do is I speak to the TV as I speak to myself when I'm outside and grounding, to let them know, you're watching, bitches. You gotta excuse me, guys, because I just took the rubber band off and been doing this all morning, so I got static going on from being outside, from the ethers of energy all around me. Even my hair was fucking doing this. So, excuse me. You probably didn't notice, but anyway, I did, because I pay attention to me. I speak to everything. Because, see, they think they know what they've been doing. This is sarsaparilla tea and cinnamon. Oh, my goodness. That's the best form of iron, as far as I'm concerned, that you can get. But, if you're going to ask me something, ask the brothers that do the videos. Now, I'm going to give you my synopsis, because obviously I've talked about this motherfucking Keanu Reeves years ago. It's no slide to nobody. So I know who the fuck he is. All right? He's not native Hawaiian. The majority of motherfuckers there today are not native Hawaiian. And it is not part of the United motherfucking States. I was saying that over 20-something years ago when I went there. I used to sit down with some of them, what you call Micers, right? What you call Mongol, whatever the fuck they was called, right? And they be like, no, man, we ain't no part of the USA, man. That's a lie. You know, they talk, big motherfucking scrambled egg, spam eating motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And besides the ones I knew who I grew up with. And my wonderful, beloved Filipino brothers who I served with, and the ones who I met in the Philippines. I told you there was a couple of girls there, they sisters. I don't give a fuck. But, and boy, had backside. And listen to here, you lucky I ain't in the Philippine motherfucking army as conscript military speaking Tagalog motherfucker, because I got nothing but love over there. See, a lot of y'all think I'm talking hate. I'm just tired of the fucking shit on my land with you dumbass peckerwood motherfuckers. Y'all are some no wonder we're having the problems we have, because y'all are some of the dumbest think you smart motherfuckers I ever seen in this world. You got motherfuckers running around playing my motherfucking ancestors. The goddamn fucking nerve. And you take a fake government to tell them otherwise, as they're doing right now? Most niggas aren't aware that when the Pope put that fake-ass African-American forgiveness shit, which is very recent, he put indigenous people. And it applied to the same dumb motherfucking niggas. If you want to stop fighting and shit, listen to Charleston White. If you want to know who the fuck you are, talk to me. Now you got dumbass Africans who have been born here, who've been taught this fake-ass education system where that shit don't exist over there, because motherfuckers still knew who we were, at least the ones that are still alive, if they're in the 80s and 90s, okay? Who know who the fuck we are, running around still listening to the Umar faggot and these other fucking goofy faggots. And now he's talking, listen, references, sources. It's me, motherfucker. I'm the one that traveled. I didn't go over there taking people's dollars to build a fake school and show you a fake school with paint on it, talking about this is for the kings and queens and all the other bullshit. I didn't go over there because I was actually looking to suck dick and hide from my wife, and then look at fake history to bring back and say this is authentic, when I was going over there and hearing a whole different story. You stupid motherfuckers. And I've read a plethora of fucking books that allude to otherwise. People are having a hard time in this motherfucker. Some of these so-called indigenous niggas are having a hard time accepting that Egypt existed here. Memphis, Tennessee. It's called Memphis, Tennessee for a good fucking reason. It's not Memphis over there in Cairo, motherfuckers. That's a made up. Look at when they proselytized that motherfucking term. This is what I'm talking about. People don't really know how to do research. And they haven't been to these places. And when they do go, it's to fulfill only one part. When I tell you there were different people here, though, I means that. When the enemy came here, they had to have them make a deal, or they would poison them. See, the biggest thing is when you get poisoned, you don't know where it's coming from. This is what the enemy's really good at. You motherfuckers think that they just outright fighting. No, motherfucker, they was poisoning. The fucking world over is what they've been doing, poisoning. If not poisoning the minds and the heart of the people, contingent with having people saying, we have people in the shadow. When people living right, and they will fucking get you. And you could have a 1,000,000-man army, but if you can't see that one motherfucker who just happens to be wearing the same uniform as you, who happens to be Motis or tribe, serving tea, and get your ass. See, this is what y'all don't fucking get. You have no idea as to how things came to be. You niggas still operating on too much fear, man. I can't communicate with motherfuckers operating in fear and ignorance. So from now on, if somebody's doing a video, don't come asking me, motherfucker. Because see, now you just being you showing yourself for who you fucking are. Unless you ask them first and say, this is what so-and-so said. And I'll be like, okay. And then we can build from there. Then I'll get in touch with that brother and say, hey, look, man, let's have a little chat. All right. Let's compare information. That's a whole different thing. Because some people are some people are there to wake you the fuck up. Some of us there to feed you a few things, and some others to walk with you in a certain direction. You motherfuckers ain't putting your fucking hats on. Right. You ain't letting your brain and your gut, you ain't letting instinct or anything take over. You motherfuckers just want handouts. I got fucked up for mine. But you motherfuckers ain't get fucked up for nothing. You just want handouts. And it's the handouts I really don't want. I'd rather be with all my motherfucking brothers and sisters and making headway, putting our backs and hands to work again. Y'all just don't get it. Comfortable. I'm gonna be on for about another 7 minutes. Then I'm gonna get off, come back in about an hour because I gotta eat something, guys. I'm making me some blueberry pancakes and honey. I don't have syrup. I was gonna get some real maple syrup, but I just don't trust none of that stuff no more. So I'm just gonna use my Manuka honey. You know, it's the way I like it, and it's good as fuck. But I checked I said this morning, let me check, because it's Charles, I guess it's Charles Monday. That's when I saw it. To see a donation, I was like, God damn, it's the weekend. And I was like, well, appreciate the two that did donate. That was kind of funny. But yeah, don't worry. This is not tithing, motherfuckers. I buy books. But if you want to know something, use grammatical correction. I know this language is a spell, but please do, because some of you are asking questions or you're leaving comments, and I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Like, put some thought into it. I appreciate new subscribers. I am just so tired of all of y'all and your lucid dreams of self-destruction. I'm not the place for you. Now, if you want me to, I can I have a page. I can use that to push self-destruction. I don't think YouTube allows that, but I know how to mediate it. I can curate it in a way that can have you doing some real dumb shit. I'm not here for that, but that's what you desire. All you so-called fake anarchists don't even know what that really, really means. You know, the world is full of, I was looking at those dumbass, goofy, pale-skinned bitches running up, throwing the paint, what you call it on the Mona Lisa, whatever the fuck painting is, whatever the fuck. And I just look at how dumb they are. I was like, are they from California or fucking Student Guard or what you call it in Liverpool? Like, where are these dumb bitches from? You can't make this up, man. What part of the Pussy Patrol? Or what do you call it? What's that group with the put the titties out? These are some dumb motherfuckers. These are people who are brain dead, y'all. Y'all know that, right? They're not gonna solve shit. What are you throwing, their smoothies or something? Chocolates? What the fuck? I don't know. The fucking 20 different fucking kind of Starbucks. You know, Starbucks, you know what gin, demon, right? Another thing, I want to help y'all out with something. Albert Pike, right? Was he really evil? Some people label him as a racist. He didn't like us because we fucked a lot of their people up. But he came with the wrong motherfucking, he was an initiative. So that he created something, but he had to learn from us. Yes, that's right. All right. It wasn't about a love and hate thing, but it was about the land, people. It was about the land. And in order for them to do what those people who bartered with him to do, We had to be some kind of way either calmed down or removed. So they lied. You have motherfuckers claiming to be Chickasaw who are pale skins and Mongols, and that's not who the Chickasaw were. They are neither one of us. None of us. The Chickasaw Nation, go look at the motherfuckers. But y'all won't say nothing because you don't know no better. But I did. I called every one of them fraudulent motherfuckers out, and they just got quiet. Of this fake-ass government. That's the reason why I call it fake, because it is fake. Problem is, there's still original people who are here. I remember this one motherfucker in the Navajo Nation, I think it was the second year I was living on the res, said, so you got some black in you? And I knocked him out. And the people was jumping around like, holy shit. They didn't know what to do. And so when I knocked him out, I just turned around and said, who the fuck next? Use that term with me again, I'm going to fuck one of you up real bad. The next year, Koreans came with the Christian Bible tent thing, and they said, hey, Red. Because that's when I started teaching the children and the women. I saw the abuse, and I broke up a few things. I even took a gun from this one Navajo getting ready to shoot his cousin because they was fighting over meth or something. And I snatched the gun out of his hand and gave it to Maxine at Spirit gas station. So they remember me. That's why I was able to sit outside there and sell sandwiches. Nobody else was able to do that around there. And she was married to a pale skin. He spoke excellent Navajo, mind you. That's how I was learning it. And he ran the store, and he had a church in the back. And Maxine was just weird. First, it took a while for her to grow up, but when she realized who I was, that's the one that's knocking everybody out. And yes. And then when I'm with her auntie, the fucking girls over there messed up with this half Mexican out. They're motherfuckers killing each other. And the shit was just fucking retarded. But and the little Crips and Bloods down by the chapter house when I go walking and running, get my run on, running all through the mountains and shit where I used to shoot my 45s with Nathan. Okay. And nobody ever said black again. Man, it's BJ. What's going on? Appreciate the donation, beloved. The powwows, and then being honorably asked, not by Leslie Dell, the Vietnam vet who established most of the stuff as far as the government, everything on Navajo Nation from Vietnam, but asking with honors to bury the World War II Navajo vet. I had no problem with that. Just because I know the history doesn't mean that the bloodline's not there, because our bloodline's all through many nations. Most of them are very ignorant to it about it. Now, I don't think most of y'all know that either. So the kind of way they are brothers and sisters. It's just that we're orthogonous. It's a big difference. We're the original bloodlines of this land. It's a difference. I had some Mexican hit me up on Instagram. Yo, man, so you love, man. Why you be going so? I said, shut the fuck up. You's a cartel nigga? Huh? I said, work that problem out and fix that before you come talking to me, motherfucker. I says, I got my Mexican brothers who I love and respect. It's just some of you motherfuckers have been Americanized, which this has nothing to do with America. This is not America, motherfucker. And this ain't no U.S. corporation either. That's some sick bastards. They got everybody fooled and everything. I says, first of all, you come over and talking to me like you know me, motherfucker. Don't come with that gang bullshit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nobody and nothing. I says, and walk real light when you come throwing that little grafted bullshit around. Because there are those of us who really don't give a fuck. We walk in a different light of shit. A whole different fucking, we ain't fake witches and all that other goofy shit. So mind your fucking manners. And he's like, well, and I see, and now you sound like a bitch, nigga. And I was sending voice messages. I said, man, straighten the fuck up, bro, because you sound effeminate. Now you sound emotionally unstable, nigga. You high right now? You had to get high before you called me, motherfucker? You got quiet for a minute. I says, I ain't got no disrespect for nobody. I just don't have no respect for disrespectful motherfuckers. I says, I say what the fuck on here I need to say. And if you ain't paying attention, you only hear one part, then that means you part of the broken motherfucker circle, nigga. My best homie's over here. I had to knock this little peckerwood out from Detroit. Thought he was a bad motherfucker at the bowl. One of my little homies who I work out with, who we would give life for each other, you know what I'm saying? Even though he knows I have quite a few of them, but He grabbed my knife, getting ready to juke this nigga. I had to stop, my boy. That's just your family. Yo, I would have juked him if that's the case. No, you ain't gonna do that to my brother, man. He was going to make him walk with his intestines. And I don't advocate for violence. Everybody knows it. Everybody remembers when I had to draw down on the motherfucker in the parking lot, coming like he was a little badass. I said, nigga, I said, fuck, what? And I'm getting ready, my fingers on the trigger. And somebody had to come and grab my ass. Nigga, Fred, don't do it. I was like, this nigga, I believe you pull it, you use it. I'm old school. I don't like all that talking shit. That was years ago. The thing is, nobody even saw me pull it. They didn't, like, motherfucker. I was like, man, I remember telling him you keep, and I walked up to him. I was getting ready to knock him out, and I was like, I turned around and walked away, and he moved funny. Crap, I was on him. Bitch. That's all I said was bitch, mother. I couldn't even get the whole words out. Like, yo, you just a suicidal bitch. Fuck you then. My boy grabbed my arm red because he knew. So the next thing was no words. It was. We have a bloodline in us, man. When I say giant killers, I'm not playing. Albert Pike wasn't our enemy. You dumb motherfuckers. Walter Plecker was. Margaret Sanger, that goofy bitch, was. Just like Swab and all them dumb motherfucking Hindu motherfuckers are. Like I said, that's a Persian word, a Muslim, Mohammedan word. Supposedly. They're all one and the same fucking people. They're not the original people of that land. 70 plus 80 migrants. So I'm going to say, well, just from the place that creates it. No, motherfuckers. Y'all not paying attention to history. You're not learning the truth of it. When I showed the first people in Hindustan with afros, it was like, bah, bah, bah. I was like, no, all these motherfuckers you see is a mixture of fucking mixture and remixture and admixture and new mixture of new mixtures. Like, for real. Do the fucking timeline. Y'all think there's no sister and brother sleeping going on and cousins and shit? You motherfuckers ain't really paying attention to shit. These motherfuckers are perverse. The worst part of it is, you have people that betrayed you, that if they didn't betray you, you wouldn't be in this position. And even though they betrayed you, you don't have to be in this position, but you succumbed. You have willingly gave yourself over because you don't change. It's going to take somebody saying the right thing for you motherfuckers to go up and get hot coals in your pants and dance and run your ass away from where you're at when you should have moved like yesterday. Some people talking about, but Texas and Arizona, and oh, shut the fuck up. It's been nonstop. These motherfuckers want to create war everywhere, you stupid motherfuckers, and yet you dumb niggas been at war ever since these some bitches encroach upon you, you stupid motherfuckers. I've been telling you that over and over, but you keep acting comfortable because you got goofy ass Jay-Z's and 50 Cents and all these other dumb motherfuckers. J. Cole and Cardi B and all you retarded motherfuckers who don't know no better. You'd rather listen to them than anything that makes sense because you still got limelights and you think you're going to come up tomorrow? Bitch, tomorrow's gone. It's gone, motherfucker. Let me get the fuck off of here and make my goddamn blueberry pineapple pancakes. Yes, pineapple, so I meant to say that. Pancakes, they're good. With honey and cinnamon and flax. Motherfuckers. Anyway, you know I love y'all. Come back. We're gonna read Negro Project album and Behold the Pale Horse. Okay, and yeah. Don't ask me about somebody else's shit. Go ask them. So I think he's doing it on Facebook. I don't know if he's gonna do it on YouTube, but Urban Indian and his wife, they're gonna have me on there live on Wednesday. They asked me if I can come on at 8 o'clock. So if you have Facebook, follow me. That way you can be there on Instagram. I think it's Instagram. Actually, Instagram. Okay. I'd love to see it on YouTube, but maybe I can set it up. Go hook my little shit up. That way I can have both of them running at the same time. Yeah, I'll see. Okay, because you could do share, whatever. I'll have to converse with him. I'm gonna shout you guys' names out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, just donate, motherfuckers, and get these books. Oh, I showed you the. I think I turned it off because it charged fast when it's turned off. Did I show you this one book I'm gonna get? Don't worry, I'm gonna pay for it. You motherfuckers will be. I'll be motherfucking 150 years old by the time some of you motherfuckers donate fucking $2 or $3. Fucking weirdos. I talk shit too and still have a motherfucker donate. Don't get it fucked up. Sociology for a reason, because I ain't lying. There's a difference. Like when I did stand-up comedy, I would tell the truth. That made motherfuckers laugh compared to trying to create some bullshit. And the damn sure wasn't into stealing shit. So yeah. Albert Pike wasn't an enemy, motherfuckers. And everything he did, well, he did some enemy-like shit. What the fuck you think? What are you doing? What's your mammy and pappy done? What's your brother and sister done? What have you done? Shut the fuck up is what I got to say. Anyway, let me pull this up. I have no clue. And get righteous with yourselves, motherfuckers. Get righteous. That's the word we're going to use for right now. Okay? Please, get righteous. This thing is, why is it going so slow? I got to bring my humidifier down here. There we go. What in the fuck is going on? We're always working in the background to protect you. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't working to protect shit, you little monkey ass niggas. God damn, people actually believe the shit these motherfuckers be selling them. Unbelievable. Keep using it. The fuck they want to change everything all the goddamn time. You retarded motherfuckers. Important message about items in your cart. One item in your saved item has changed price from $219 to $179. Which one is that? All right. Okay, so American History lied. We are not black. Okay, that's $60. So that's when I added to it a couple weeks ago. It's like $60 more, but that's $30 out of you motherfuckers together. That's what? 30 people, $1 a piece, you cheap motherfuckers. And I pay the other 30 plus taxes. That's what I've been doing. Fucking. So where's the fucking excuse my language. All right. This is what changed? Not the American story of black Indians. Was it the Aphrodite and the rabbis? Because you know the Jews adapted to anyway. These are some books stuff I got, guys. So I have some new stuff anyway. And the big book of numerology, I figured that would be kind of important. So I figured y'all might like that and shit. I gotta type it in. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I don't know why the fuck it's not showing up. I just typed in. Oh, it's spacing out like that? Hold on, guys, because I'm going to shout your names out. I got to get off here and make something to eat because I'm hungry. I stop eating at a certain time, and it's not like I'm starving. It's just when you exercise, you know how it goes. Okay, let me see if this is it. That's it. That one I actually already purchased. Well, I'm even looking at that. I think it was Ancient Iraq and Lost Legion. The Blood and Honor, Infinite Black or whatever. So these are some of the books that I ordered because we know that the fake Jews lied about the history of Rome, as they did about Cartagena, Italy, all that shit. Everything has been lied about to change the narrative and dispel the original people of all these lands based on how they've been running around and murdering and poisoning and killing them. The only way is poison and misinformation. And that's what you're dealing with today, because everything that they were censoring everybody about, last year and the year before has come out to be fucking truthful. Damn everything. So this is about like $30, $33 worth of books. It's like 3 books. So I just wanted to make sure I had them here. Excuse me. So actually the hardcover is, it's actually more. The hardcover is $25. I coughed this shit out, man. I was out there in the cold with nothing on, so you know how it goes. So this is actually a $25. I hope the price changes. All right. It's a $25 fucking book. It's a nice book, and I just knew I was going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And it was about the black, because they want you to believe that there was only one motherfucking legion, and they were African, and they committed suicide. It was pure fucking lunacy. That is pure bullshit. Okay? So yeah. So I added about 6-7 more books on there. Some books are like $4 or $5, and some things like on Kindle, because I have Kindle, so I'll listen. I don't trust YouTube will always be up, so you know what I mean. I even ordered some DVDs, just to with the solar panel and the little DVD, you could I can still watch and listen to shit. So in case, you know what I mean. So I appreciate you all. Let me just go ahead and shout you all off and get the fuck out of here. Like I said, Cashapp, $ Indian, uppercase I, Indian Jim 1. Okay, that's what it is. Scroll down. Oh, Slot, what's going on, beloved? Rondo, what's up, beloved? y'all following, y'all. What's new? Hey, baby, what's going on, mama? All right, baby girl Slaughter. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, beloved? How you doing, huh? Indigo Turtle, what's going on? Peace, beloved. Benji Namsi, peace, beloved. What's happening? What's happening? P. Dave, Papa Daddy, what's going on, beloved? I don't like saying that, man. I ain't call no man daddy, nigga, but P. D. Triple A, all right, what's going on, beloved? Grand Ascension, what's happening? What's happening? Alicia Cooper, what's happening, beloved? What's going on? Marcus Williams, Trey Biggles, much love. What's going on, beloved? Yeah, Marcus Williams. Yeah, I got you already, beloved. Yeah, Scott, peace. What's going on? What's going on, Kinfolk? What's happening, beloved? T. Hines, nothing but love, beloved. Yeah, we're gonna get there, y'all. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. And they can come in. They just Herb, what's up, beloved? I wish they would say something. They come in looking, but they say I got that. They waiting afterwards. Then they come back and want to type some goofy, retarded shit. Like, nigga, all I do is get rid of it. I don't even think I waste. Like a fuck. Like, you say something worthwhile, DeAndre Baldwin. And you know what's funny? Some of them have realized, well, we can't upset this motherfucker. Like, nigga, that's what your job in the world and this fake ass life you live is to upset somebody. Watch too much South Park, huh? Go and get some integrity. Smoke it, motherfuckers. Goofy asses. Bet you never see. Got you. Blueberry pancakes and pineapples. This shit is good with pineapples. This shit is phenomenal. This is cinnamon. Appreciate that, and baby girl Slaughter. Appreciate it. Well, you need to have your husband sit down and listen. I hope he's on the same track as you and everybody else. But appreciate it, definitely. Jonathan Westfield, what's going on, beloved? You already know, tribe, wolf up, that's it. Liking, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get off of here. I went a little longer, but I appreciate, I just appreciate y'all taking the time to listen. I'm gonna go ahead and get to whipping my damn flapjacks up, finish my little sarsaparilla cinnamon tea. Y'all need to get with that. Look at that, It's that sarsaparilla cinnamon, real cinnamon too, boy. Look like a bunch of roaches in some motherfucking shit water. Good way to get iron, because you do have to have iron, people. That's in collard greens and callaloo and all that. Iron is there, but it's not as acidic. So yes, one more thing. Somebody hit me up. What did they say? Garlic is acidic. It is. Carrots, they're saying carrots are acidic. If you got purple and black and blue and red carrots, fucking enjoy the goddamn carrots. Do it with a stew. You know, get you some Jamaican cucumbers are one of the best, or English long cucumber, prickly, that come from the Jamaican cucumber. Get you some callaloo. Chop it up real small with some fresh parsley and cilantro. And you could do it with saltfish. You don't have to use no salt because that's natural as far as magnesium goes, and the other stuff, the potassium, you know what I'm saying, natural form. All right, that's it. Throw it in there, and if you can get a real yam, cool. If not, get your goddamn yam. Fuck the sweet potato. Get your yam, because you know what the sweet potato is. This lead has too much starch. Get your yam and keep the skin on it. Now, that fiber is not going to do nothing for your gut, but it can help with extracting and pulling all the bullshit sugars and shit that come from the starch of it. Starch ain't going to kill you. We ain't supposed to be eating a lot of this shit anyway. Goddamn, we should be able to breathe and drink fucking mineralized water in our body and be in the sun, and you know what I'm saying, and get the appropriate rest, and that's it. Somewhere across the line, we went backwards. And they've been poisoning us ever since. If you think I'm wrong, let's say it. I hope one of you goofy ass doctors come on in. You dig what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, donate so we can get these goddamn books this weekend. I'm getting tired of you motherfuckers. It's been over a month. This is fucking ridiculous. Some people that went out to help y'all by donating motherfucking $20 and $40 and $50. Like, don't do that. Okay? You help me get up there. We're close, but these got these lazy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to park. Otherwise, if y'all wasn't lazy, y'all be over here in Tucson, and y'all be in Las Vegas, y'all be on all this land, and brothers are saying, let's come and build up together. Y'all be right here on the land. We all be working the land, and everything start over, and everybody be working together, building boats, build an electric car, whatever the fuck. But you niggas is stuck somewhere in between, and like, fuck. All right? Anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. I appreciate y'all. Number love.